take ship and then I'm gonna go around to Sunspear because I have a feeling it's under attack from all the pop-ups I'm getting about the water gardens. Yeah, see. By 40-something K men. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I'll just have to leave Sunspear for now. I'm gonna go beat up their reinforcements. I can't believe so many of my own houses, like, betrayed me in this. I have 74,000 Reachmen coming down, though. That's a thing. I'm hoping they're coming over here. No, they are taking ship. And sailing over. Good. So, Sunspear boys! On me! They are following me, right? Yes, they are. Good. To the Shadow City. Oh, Martell, I'm back and I brought friends. Come on. I just need the Tyrells not to betray me at this precise moment. If they do, I'm screwed. I'm married to their daughter though. They won't, surely. There you go, lads. Are we fighting like outside the model? Yeah, we are. Just in the courtyard. The streets of Sunspear will run red with the Martell blood. That's a lot of dead dudes, man. I will knight that dude. That was a hell of a battle. Battle of Sunspear. We lost 13,000 men, they lost 17,000. Oof, Geralt killed 196 men in that battle, man. Ironwood was with us. Did we kill anybody? Like, commander-wise? Hood, nobody of importance. Oof, one of the Danes. A Dayne was killed by... Oh, a Dayne was killed by a Dayne, actually. By my son. They had way more men than us there. Like, way more knights. Holy hell, a lot of people died. Ellen of Dawnguard? Ah, we killed Starfire's missus. Who was a Stark girl. Yeah, Geralt didn't get anything. Varian's been imprisoned. But the others will have hell to pay if anything happens to that boy. I am going to siege Sunspear and take it back. And they will probably regroup back up and come at me. Maybe. We now have taken Sunspear back, and we march on these lads. Come on, Tyros. Come on, lads. There we go. Good dogs. Good Reachman. Yes. Go grab the water gardens. You have so many troops. Hell out of those lads. I have a perk, which is the befriend thing, which can be actually pretty good. Did my brother betray me? Yeah, no, not my brother, but a bunch of the Danes did in like my original factions. And bannermen and stuff. Obviously, they don't agree with what Aemon has done, but that's not my problem, that's their problem. Yeah, I can leave the Red Winds to fight them lot while I siege this, and then I think we'll go north and go straight for Martell's actual lands. There you go, I'm laying siege to their freaking capital. Stupid Martells, stupid treacherous family members. Where are the Red Winds? Ah, they're moving over here. Okay. You know you guys can like act independently, right? But to be fair, there's 20,000 House Knight dudes over that way. It is 100%, but I desperately want to take this frickin' region. Do I get to like declare like all of them traitors afterwards? This is an act of tyranny, but they're traitors though. They're traitors though. Yeah, I'm revoking Martell's crap. Banish him to the Night's Watch. Or do I kill him? Because he like led the rebellion against me. Why is High Hemorrhage under the command of whoever the hell that is? That's not even a House Dayne member, for Christ's sake. I'm revoking your title, buddy. If it's an actual House Dayne member or the Cadet branches, I'll forgive them, essentially. You are going to the Night's Watch, though. These guys, I don't mind. Actually, why is House Blackbar in charge of that? Whatever happened to the... Oh, I forget their name. Santagar? Yeah. Now there are Santagars. Alright, well, I'm taking this land off of you and giving it back to the Santagar guys. Yeah, Toland, to the wall with you, buddy. If they're not Martells and they betrayed me, then they're going to the wall. If they're Danes, then I'll forgive them. So, I thought to myself, we'll make friends with King Magon, lads. He has come to my court, apparently, to watch an execution of the traitors. So I'm just gonna execute them all, and that will make him like me. Apparently. And I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. The vassal situation is pretty chill. To be honest. Even after everything, people still like me much. And even if I find someone that say, look, this dude doesn't like me very much, I can just kind of... I can send him some gold, and he immediately... 142 opinion. For 100 gold is outrageously ridiculous. So yeah, we're just chilling. Securing the reign of the Danes, pretty much. We're just securing the rule and seeing what the hell happens. The Knight of Twilight has died at the age of 56. Incapable. Died from a seizure. He was an interesting character, actually. The first Dane to genuinely get really pissed at the Martells and just take all their stuff. So we're now Lord Paramount Geralt, the Sword of Morning, who hopefully is not too much hated by all of his bannermen. Actually, we're pretty chill. They all pretty much like him, so I got no problems. Honestly, I think the rule, like, we should be fine. And even if we're not fine, I have so many alliances I could call on. Yeah, I can still negotiate alliance with the Reach. I'm pretty sure I can still negotiate an alliance with the Stormlands. Yep. Like, and the Westerlands, actually, as well. I have no threat. Like, even if half of Dawn rose up in rebellion, I could just call in my friends and then they'd kick their ass. Speaking of friends, though, the Starks now rule the Westerlands. And I'm hoping they form like a cadet branch or something, because, yeah. But interestingly, the Starks don't rule the North, despite the fact that it does say the Wolf there for some reason. Yeah, the Starks don't rule the Northlands. The Tall Hearts, of all people, were installed by faction demand. There are still Starks in the North, they're just not in charge. So the Starks are no longer the Lords of Winter, they are in fact the Lords of the West. For reasons. Okay, ladies and gents, in the reign of Lord Paramount, or Prince Geralt, the Sword of Morning, we are pretty chill. I mean, nothing else is happening, really. Like I said, once we get this powerful, it's... yeah, it is what it is. Prince Godric has carved a star into his forehead because he's zealous. Yeah, the AI did that. But it's kind of ironic. A Dane has a star carved into his head. My grandson, Aemon Dayne, is pretty badass. Married to a Targaryen girl, and with a Targaryen mother, he is exceptionally good. What we might do, on the eve of his grand wedding to the Targaryen girl, is I'm going to offer him Dawn. Does that mean Geralt gets to keep the title, or does he lose the title? No, he keeps the title, but he has passed Dawn down to the younger generations. Okay, it appears we're just having a normal alliance, lads. Because a grand wedding doesn't work, apparently. Yeah, it just wouldn't work, so I just loaded back before we agreed to it. That is Aemon married to a Targaryen girl. It's actually his aunt, but then Targaryens being Targaryens. We have excellent ties to the throne. No need to ever rebel. We're basically Targaryen loyalists. We've achieved what we kind of, but didn't set out to do, is taking Dawn and securing our rule. All the vassals basically love me. So that's not a problem. The Red Wine cadet branch of House Highwine is ruling the Reach still. They're pretty chill. Nothing going on there. They've ruled it for generations now. The only interesting thing is House Landstark now rules in Castle Rock, inheriting it through the Lannister branch. I made them well, they made the cadet branch, I changed the sigil. But actually they have another cadet branch as well. House Drophold, wherever the hell that is. But House Landstark is a gold direwolf head on a field of crimson. Basically, it's like the play on the Lannister banner with the gold lion, but it's a gold Stark instead. And the North, ladies and gentlemen, is actually back in the hands of the Starks as well. So the Starks have retaken the North and Winterfell through faction demand, I believe. All's well that ends well, lads. The Tullys are still ruling the Riverlands, the Arryns, the Vale. Dawn still weirdly controls bits of the frickin' Crown Lands. I don't know why. The Vale controls that. The Riverlands are controlling that. Look, like, Bordigor is definitely a thing. Bits of the Riverlands over there. There's a bit of the North here. The AI really loves its Bordigor, lads. It's great. It's great stuff. But yeah, Westeros is at peace. Honestly, I think we'll be wrapping this up pretty quickly. I'm making outrageous amounts of gold. There is basically no threats to us, and I have no desire or need to expand further than this. We're already exceptionally powerful, and we already have excellent relations with the Crown, so yeah, we may as well just wrap this up pretty soon, I think. We'll play for Godric and maybe see what Aemon gets up to, but I think we're nearing the end of this, lads. I'd rather go play something else and go play another house than drag out a series unnecessarily to do world conquest every time. We've been there, we've done that. It's easy at this point. A tournament, lads. Why the hell not? We'll do a tournament. We haven't done a tournament in a while, primarily because the same events just get repeated over and over again, and it's kind of like meh. Yeah, it's the King's Tourney. This is why we've decided to go to this. But we'll probably wrap this up. Honestly, it's like, yeah, it's pretty same old, same old. There's nothing particularly overly interesting happened. We're Prince of Dawn. It is what it is. Like, there's nothing interesting. This game is still way too easy, in my humble opinion. So what we'll do is just kind of skip ahead a generation or two, see if anything particularly overly interesting happens. But if nothing incredibly amazing happens, then we'll, yeah, here's what it is. One more push. I think we might win the melee. Maybe. Yes, I think we did win the melee. Ignoring that, like, there's nothing that they need from this. What a great occasion. I won something, right? I think I won a wine thing? Yeah, I won some wine. King Maegor knows just what I like, lads. He knows just what I like. Honestly, yeah, there's nothing going on. Geralt's reign's pretty chill. I imagine Godric's gonna be pretty chill, and Aemon's gonna be pretty chill as well. It is what it is, lads. Once you get this powerful in CK2 or CK3 or any Crusader Kings game, I can just steamroll everything. The Reach almost has 100,000 men, by the way. Like, I thought I had a lot of troops, but the Reach, damn, the Reach is beefy, man. Like I said, I could do world domination, but who the hell wants to? I'd honestly rather go record other stuff. I have so much to do. So much to do. Okay, lads, I'm going to turn in for the night a little earlier than planned. So we will put it on observe real quick. Should have... There you go. That's how the debug thing works. Observe. There we go. And we'll skip ahead, like, however many years it passes as I go to bed, because I'm just going to leave the game running. So we'll see what the hell happens. And I'll give you a bird's eye view of Westeros, and we'll kind of just see what happens, pretty much. So I will go to bed, and we'll check in with the game in the morning. I'm going to go spend the next 15 minutes hunting down this moth that's flying around in my room, because I have refused to sleep until it is dealt with. I will unalive the shit out of this thing if it's the last thing I do, and it may well be. So, wish me luck, boys. I'll see you guys in, like, I get 1,000 years or something. What year is it? Where are we at? 1067 AC. Jesus. Well, I want to get breakfast. When I get back, we'll see what the damage is. Come on in. Come. Breakfast. Come. 10,077 AC, lads. What is the damage? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Is Dayne still in charge of Dawn? Yep, Dayne is still in charge of Dawn. Lord Edric. Or Lord Eric. I don't know what the hell's with the hat, but... That's right. Blood. I wasn't capable. There is 91 members of House Dayne, and, they have fancy hats, lad. Except for bits of the Westerlands, which have Dawn, apparently. Redwine of the Wood. Yet another cadet branch of the Redwines is, in charge. There's a lot of cadet branches. The original Highwayne... Actually, the original houses are all dead. The original houses of the Redwines are all freaking dead. It's all cadet branches now. Do they have any cadet branches? They do have some cadet branches. Targaryen of Craighall? Targaryen of, Wainglom? It's half Arryn, apparently. Oh, they're all dead, though. Targaryen of Moonriver's dead. The only Targaryens that exist are the Targaryens of Craighall. As a cadet branch, at least. The main branch is still alive. What about the Westerlands? The Landstarks still rule the Westerlands. The Starks have 20 cadet branches. Holy hell. The Riverlands still Tully. There's a bit of Border Gore, but that's to be expected. Wait. The Vale is controlled by... Yeah, the Vale is controlled by the Landstarks. Recently. Just recently, actually. Inherited. The Arryns lost it a long time ago. Wait, when did... The Arryn line only has 8 living members left. Who's ruling the north? Branch of Hull. What? Stormland is Wagner of Eagles. What is with the cadet branches and making it random frickin' of something? So Geralt died of old age. He didn't have any problems. He passed away. Godric died from his wounds. Again, didn't have any problems. This is interesting. Aemon became the king of beauty and noblesse. Nobility? The king of beauty and nobleness. Okay, he got a really cool title at the end of it. He died of cancer in the end, but yeah. There's more Danes of Bramble than there are... Okay. Danes of Horncrest? Wait, whoa. A Dane cadet branch rules Duskendale, dude. Okay. The Corstar guys are still alive. No. They don't have any power. They've lost their lands, but they are still alive. House Knight is Lord of Stokesworth now, but they're still around. But yeah, you see what I mean. It's been like, what, how many years? When did we start? I don't even know when we started. 500 years of the AI controlling, and we are still in control of Dawn. It was an unbroken line of Danes. Speaking of broken, why do I control, like, basically all of the Crown lands? Like, Dawn just controls all of the Crown lands, man. There's a Stark, of course there's a Stark cadet branch ruling there. But yeah, I control, like, all of the Crown lands. Dayne, there's a Dayne cadet branch that rules in Duskendale, obviously. Shortturn is still alive after all this time. And the Targaryens have had an unbroken rule as well. Actually, wait a minute. Let's find him. Sherry's the Mad King. Then Bronley inherited, and then Youngriff. Let's see the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the series. The moment of truth is when we find out whether or not Aegon was actually Aegon. If he was a Blackfire, or if he was the son of some washmaid out of Lys that Varys just picked up out of nowhere. Let's find out. Does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say, lads. Died on a horse riding accident. Oh, that's a shame. It doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? Nah, it's just not going to tell me. Damn it. I was kind of hoping that we would know. The mystery will forever remain a mystery, lads. We will never know, I guess, whether or not Aegon was actually Aegon or not. What about the Lannisters? Whatever happened to all of the Lannisters? There has to be still stuff around, right? Because the Landstarks have ruled the West undisputed for, like, ever now. Yeah, there's still plenty of, like, Lannisters around. But yeah, we'll wrap this up, lads. Like I said, it's just same old, same old. Even leaving the AI in charge for 500 years didn't break the line of ruling. The game's too stable, I want to say, in a sense of, like, politically wise and, like, war wise and conflict wise. Nothing happens unless I kind of purposely play bad so that stuff happens. If I have to purposely ignore all the game mechanics. It's not even a matter of, like, metagaming it or using my knowledge or anything stupid like that. Anything I'd consider cheesy or anything. It's just I'd have to basically just I'd say leave my computer and just like ignore the game. But if I leave my computer and ignore the game, the AI is still like. It's fine. I'd kind of want to see, like, more infighting in the Targaryen family, like a Dance of Dragons being able to be, you know, skipped off, or like a Blackfire rebellion if bastards are like claimant factions and independence factions and stuff like that. But you don't get any of it. I think I've seen it maybe once or twice. I've seen an independence faction maybe once or twice. I've seen a dissolve the Iron Throne faction once as well. But it basically never happened. And if there is an independence faction, it's usually extremely one-sided. But yeah, like, if we continued playing, I could continue for another 5,000 years. And we'd still just be in charge of Dorne. I guess I could go for the Iron Throne at some point, but, like, there's no reason to. The Targaryens have been perfectly freaking nice to me the entire time. There's no law reason for the Danes to. Yes, I know, Yennefer, I'm telling you, there's no reason. There's no reason. I know, there's no reason. I know. Okay, well, Yennefer wants to go for a walk, lads. So, we'll wrap this up here. I do apologize if anyone believes this is premature, but, it's been like 1,000 years, Nothing is changing. Unless I, like, just shut off my brain completely and purposely screw up over and over again. I know, Yennefer, I'm ending it. Yeah, I'd rather wrap this up here and go record other stuff. I'll also take the dog for a walk. So, I will see you guys in the next video or the next series, whatever the hell it is. And I thank you for watching, that's all. Now, click the buttons as if you don't know where they are, because you are smart and intelligent people. I'm sure you can find the subscribe button and the little notification bell thingy-majig that, you know, that is ultimately really stupid. Anyway, I gotta go, the dog is going to kill me. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching, Soul out.
This war is far from over.